Hello, welcome back to my channel with Lupita there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be having our monthly budget video for the month of August. You guys, we are about 10 days to finish this month, and it is for me the perfect time to budget for next month, okay? And especially since I am restarting my budget journey, I thought it would be best to start with the month of August and see where I'm at, what I'm gonna need, how many bills I have to pay, credit cards, especially with the new rent amount, and probably different prices on bills, who knows. So if you are new to budgeting, if you are trying to learn how to budget, how to do or write down in paper your home expenses and go from there, this is the perfect video for you to watch. Okay, so today we're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start from the very beginning. Those of you that have been following me, thank you for doing so. You guys know that I just moved. Okay, it's been a month and I am now recording my first video here in this house. I finally found a spot, probably temporarily, because I do want to record in front of a window. Right now I'm using a light, but hey, I didn't want to spend on another tripod, so this is what I found. Okay, let me know how it looks, let me know what you think, and let's get this video started. So I am gonna be going through my bank statement. I do pay everything with my debit, so I can see every payment that I need to do. So I'm gonna go based on that. Okay, and I am not gonna list my credit cards here. Okay, this is gonna be just my home budget, okay, my home expenses. So again, if this is you trying for the first time, welcome. So I'm not gonna put usually I put my scripts in the middle, but I am not this time, just because of the little quote there. Okay, so let me get my pen. Okay, you guys, so how have you guys been? How is your year going, you guys? I am finally done settling when it comes to my office, my office space. I have two. I decided to divide the heat pressing with the stickers. So I have part in my room, and I have the other part in the dining area. I will be having a home tour, which I started recording a couple weeks ago as I was setting things up. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. And yes, so let's go ahead and start with the income. Okay, so my income has changed drastically as my rent has. Okay, so here we go. Income, I'm estimating for check one, I'm expecting to make about 1,000. I'm gonna go at my lowest. Okay, 1,500. Check two, 1,500. and then I'm gonna put other. This is gonna be, I'm restarting. Like I said, I am starting all over. Okay, so I'm gonna do 300. It can always be more, it can always be less. Other means other. It can be my business, it can be anything. Okay, other. So there you go. Again, you want to go with your lowest. Okay, when you, it works for me. This is how I've been doing it. A lot of you is gonna probably say it doesn't work for you, but it has been working for me. So I go here, my lowest, and then my expenses, I try to put my highest if I don't know. If it's you know, there are some bills like your phone, for example, that it's always the same thing. Well, you cannot put anything higher, but like the gas bill, your light bill, your car gas, food, all of those that are always changing, then you can try to put it at your highest, what you think it would be. And like that, if you end up with minus here, like, oh, I need to put in 2 hours, I need to put in a whole day extra, then that's where you start working. That is why it's very important to do your budget before the month begins, because like that you already know and you have an idea of, oh, you know, I'm gonna need more money, I'm gonna have to put more days, I'm gonna have to put, I don't know, whatever it is that you do. Okay, so that's a tip I'm giving you. That's what has been working for me. Yes, I've been not on my game, not on top of my game for a couple months, but it's time to get back up, and this is why I decided to make this video this way. Okay, restarting and going from here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a line open just in case. Okay, so here you go. Okay, and I know my expenses are gonna be long, so I'm gonna use 2 pages. Okay, now don't worry if you're just starting, you don't have to get stickers, which, by the way, I do sell stickers. I have not posted the new stickers, okay, but I'm already working on it. So there you go. Okay, so expenses, of course, we have rent, due on the 1st, so August 1st, and I'm expected to pay 2,800. And then we have light bill, and we have gas bill, we have Apple, HBO, Primerica, Spotify. which, by the way, you guys, if this is the first time you are following me or you haven't watched my videos, or you are not following me on Instagram, I do have a Spotify. If you want to check it out, I'll try to leave the link down below. If not, it is called Gossip Taste Better with Coffee. Okay, right there you guys are gonna hear stories or events that has happened to us, my family. I share a lot of things, random stuff, okay, from budget, from my personal stories. When I say personal, means about me, okay? I'm not saying personal that I don't want people to know. If there is something I don't want people to know, I don't share it, okay? If I'm sharing it, is because I don't mind, is because I already asked for permission, you know, or just simple. It's something that happened to me. Even if other people are involved, I have the right to share, okay? It's not like, you know, people knows where I live and stuff like that, okay? So with that said, go ahead, check out my Spotify, Gossip Taste Better with Coffee. And if you're also new here, just know that this budget is based in I am a low income single mom. So if I can do it, you can do it, okay? It's all about persistence, working hard. I'm not gonna say be consistent, because I am the worst at being consistent, but it takes really hard work, being on top of your game, and having goals and working towards your goals, not just having them there, oh, this is what I want to do, and not do nothing about it, okay? You have to reach for your goals, okay? So let's go ahead and get going. From Spotify, it is car insurance, internet, Pureflix, food, gas, okay, house supplies, cell phone. Okay, so I am not gonna go to another page, okay? This is my living expenses. I do have other expenses, but I am not gonna list them here. I am gonna try to have those expenses separate, okay? My focus right now is living expenses. These are the things that have to be paid, yes or yes, okay? So how do you do your budget? You go, however, the way I do it is I go based on my debit account, which is my bank, and I go and check all the payments I do, because I do my payments with the debit, every single payment, okay? So that's how I know the payments that need to be done the following month, okay? You write them down in a calendar, okay? And as you guys can see, I have not been on top of my game, how I told you guys, but you guys write them down on the days that are due, okay? Or however it's easier for you, and just go from there, okay? Now you know every payment you have to do. Put it in a list like this. Put how much your income is gonna be. You get paid every certain time, and all your expenses. Again, how I told you in the beginning, I try to do the least up here, I try to do the highest down here, okay? I do have other expenses like Canva, like, you know, St. Jude, but those are not living expenses. And right now I want to focus on living expenses. I'll do my other expenses here, but for now this is what we're gonna go with. Okay, so light, I'm gonna be estimating about $80. Gas is 90 or 91. I already saw the bill, but it's estimating 90. Apple is 3, HBO 16, Primerica 58, Spotify 13, I believe. Car insurance about 95. Internet about 60. Pureflix 9. Food about 500. Again, I'm throwing a number right here. I'm just throwing a number. These is about the amount I pay every month from Apple to Pureflix. Okay, light and bill is estimate, food is estimate, gas is I'm gonna go with 40 and 40, 80. I'm gonna go with 120. And house supplies, I'm gonna go with $40. Cell phone is $255. Again, I do share the line with my sister and my oldest daughter, so they do send me their part, but because it does come out from my debit, I always add it here and other. That's why I'm gonna leave a line down here. I don't know if other is just gonna be business related or other is gonna be business related and the phone. I don't know yet. I always happen to be changing it, especially for myself, if I want to know exactly where the money came from. Sometimes I like to put here Jamie and Val. I don't know. Okay, so that is, these are my expenses. Okay, so let's go ahead and add it all up. So it is 2,800 plus 80 plus 90 plus 3 plus 16 plus 58 plus 13 plus 9. Ay, where did I get the 9 from? Okay, 2,800, 80, 90, 3, 16, 58, 13, 95, 60, 9, 500, 120, 40, and 255. That is 4,139. Okay, so here is my estimate, and it is 1,500 plus 1,500 plus 300. That's 3,300. Okay, that is telling me that I am, hold on, 4,139 minus 3,000. I am $839 less plus the other payments. Okay, so I'm gonna estimate, okay, how much are the other payments that I keep mentioning. So I'm gonna estimate 500, so plus 500. Again, I'm exaggerating. Okay, so I am minus 1,339. So what do I do? What do I need to do with that? Is here are my two options. This is where your brain, my brain in this case, is gonna start working and be like, oh my gosh, I need to do, my options are to put 1 day extra a week, and to start now, to put extra videos, to do maybe a sale, to try to start taking, for example, in my case, start taking jobs that I've been offered that I haven't taken because I was in the process of moving and stuff. I was offered a batch of t-shirts that I didn't took because I didn't want to not be on time, and because my equipment was not fully set up. But the person told me reach out. It is 25 t-shirts. So this is where my brain starts working and be like, oh my god, now I have to do this, I have to do that, this many hours, this many days, work more on this side, work more on that side. Okay, and is it impossible? No, it's not impossible. It's just knowing where you're standing and going from there. Okay, so it is very important to do a budget before the month begins. Okay, go weekly, week by week. Check what bills are due. In my case, I didn't put the dates, but I do know that it's gonna be for August, and we are about 10 days away from August, so I need to start hustling now. Okay, so with that said, my butt has to get hustling. Okay, but I am open. I like to show real numbers, even if my comments are gonna be kicking my ass. Okay, but it is what it is, and I know I am not the only one. So if you're out there, your situation is similar like mine, we got this, girl. We got this. I have been proving to you guys for the past 3 years that I've got this, and this is not going to be an exception. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.